What's up, everybody? Polius here. Let's play some more Wargroove. So, last time we left off, Nuru had an engagement with the Heaven Song border guards. And there was some really interesting elements of just casual racism in a fantasy world, which is a thing that I think you see. So, full disclosure, I actually started the video, the file my hard drive disconnected or something, and I had to basically start this over again. And I went on to this long rant about how it's interesting that you don't really see a lot of, or it's really lopsided on how you see racism and racial relations handled in fantasy. And the long story short about it, I'm curious what anyone else who's watching the video thinks about this. Modern fantasy was developed in the early 1900s. Like fantasy as we know, Lord of the Rings, Narnia, all of that was developed in the early 1900s. A time when they had wrongheaded notions like about people of different ethnic backgrounds being inherently better or worse at certain things. And now look at, say, the D&D stats for an elf. Well, the elf is naturally physically more graceful. The dwarf the dwarves are tough. They are all tough. I'm curious if anyone thinks I'm looking too much into this, but it does look like the racial attitudes of the the early 20th century carried over into how fantasy works nowadays. And it is interesting that, you know, like the conflict, the Florins are natural raiders, doesn't really appear a whole lot. Look at Warcraft. The elves, dwarves, and humans and gnomes are, like, you know, the setting is between two big alliances of huge races, like racial conglomerations, and it's weird. Like, I think it's a wonderful message that, you know, people can come together, but I'm curious. Do you guys think I'm looking way too much into this, or I need to start my video, or do you think there's something to it that we've carried forward outdated ideas into our fantasy settings? Anyway, let's actually play the game. Having fallen to Nuru, the Heaven Song border guards call in their commander. I would be a terrible audible reader. I keep substituting words for other words. Well, he is a fancy fellow. He's got, like, robo-legs. You gonna, you know, thinking with portals here? I demand that you leave these lands. We will not stand for aggression on our sovereign border. Especially from the Florin savages that accompany you.
What?
You little... Who are you?
My name is Ryota. I command the Heaven Song border forces.
How about you command them to cool it?
Who are you to demand that of me? This is Nuru of the Gloomwoods. And I'm Mercia, Queen of Cherrystone.
How unexpected.
Truly. Why would the Queen of Cherrystone align herself with such poor company?
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna wipe that smirk off your pretty little face.
So the rose blooms and reveals its true colors. To arms, then. I'm not just going to let you attack, Nuru. You'll have to go through me. Diplomacy. There's actually a really excellent podcast by Isaac Twomley called When Diplomacy Fails. And it's basically this scene right here. It's about how this happens in real history. You'll threaten the safety of Heaven Song. You're making a huge mistake. I believe not. I know what the Florin are capable of. I'll not take any risks. Oh, hey, we start with a... These are one of those items or units that I love to start with, but I hate having to take the time, the action economy to build. All right. Oh, I love their spearmen. They look so cool. I always love the, I mean, they're really bird-like, but I always liked the samurai masks. Anyway. I think what I want to do... A couple ways to go about this. These guys are, however, good against spears. Examine. Question is, who do I want to rush north? Could rush my cavalry here. I want to position them here-ish. I can take out whoever comes, you know, whichever. Getting that extra production center would be huge. Alright, well, we're going to capture this. Definitely. Actually, what are their speeds? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Load into that. Drop here. That'll let me capture this, and then I can start holding with the archer. Mercia can... just wait here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna rush this guy north. How much do I have? Enough for a soldier, right? Oh, a swordsman. Yeah, I want to rush more units to the north. Alright, okay, I get burb ladies. And witches. Anyway, I think that's it, because I can't afford anything else. Well, you are a fancy person. You know, we should probably do some oppositional research. What you got going on there, fancy man? Heavensong's Grand Marshal, a chivalrous, strategic, and dexterous warrior. I remember the doggos. Anyway, oh, they're not Kenku. What? Oh, darn it! What are the crow people called? Tengu. They look like Tengu. That's so cool. Anyway, Codex. Unwaveringly loyal supporter of his empress and his nation, Ryota is committed to the protection and preservation of Heavensong. He is quick in both body and mind, a superb strategic thinker. Blah, 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 blah. Blade Dash. Oh my goodness. Dealing 45% of the damage he would inflict at full health as he goes. That's... So is it like checkers where you can bounce through any number as long as you have targets to bounce through? Oh my goodness. Should the enemy units be arranged correctly? Yeah. Interesting. Alright, well we're gonna... capture this. I don't know why I'm messing around like that. Just capture. What's your range? Okay, cool. So you're gonna end yourself in range of my dudes. Actually. Thoughts occur to me. Yeah, we're actually going to wait here and load up into this. And rush forward with these units. 500. Let's go with a battle pup. I'll start getting enough to be able to afford big boy units. That should be good. Oh, they got a ballisto. Alright, well, that's all I can afford this turn. So, all according to plan. Also, can Doggo reach? Doggo can reach. So, what I want to do then is I want to dance around. Is that a forest? That is. So he can attack me there. Let's move into the forest. Range is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well, 2, 3, 6. Let's get up here. Oh, hey, perfect. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to have to make solid use of... Well, I want these guys to come just a little bit closer. Let's see. I mean, I could just take him out, but that leaves my knights incredibly vulnerable. No, that's not how we do it here. That is not the way. I do think it is actually time for a witch. Which witch do you say? This witch. I want to be able to start answering their flyers. Mercy is fine. I think I'm going to spend the extra 100, though. Where? Here. Perfect. Kind of want them to come to me. I don't want to... How far can it move? So in any case, my knight will be able to go for it, right? That doesn't actually help me. Yeah, no, that's a good spot. I think, however, I'm going to move this soldier up here. Or I think I just put him in range to get shot. Oh, no. All according to plan! Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Scary archers. Yeah, this isn't going to go well for you. Pretty cool that they've got katana-like weapons with shields. Oof. Aha! You fool! Can I hit you from here? No. Alright, but I can finish this guy off. What are you? You're a wizard? Cool. Let's go ahead and start flying our witch into range. I'm actually not happy with this engagement here. I kind of am okay with them capturing. If we move back a bit. Can I force? 2, 3, 4, 6. No, I can't. As I said, I really don't want to... It's like this here is a bad exchange. Only 62. Maybe my knight will do well. 600. Actually, a ranger here would be pretty solid. Alright. I do want to pull back. Let them come. These guys are good against the dogs, right? Yeah. Alright. I'll take a little bit of a hit on my knights. That's fine. Wait here. I mean, another swordsman, I guess. Alright. That seems like the best call. No, I gotta deal with this. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move you down here. Perfect. Oh, oops. Oh well. He's gonna shoot something of mine. Better to spread out his available targets. Alright, so if my knights survive... Nope. They're gone. Oh, that's a dragon. That's a Durgan. Alright, well, I don't really have the tools for dealing with a knight, do I? No, I don't. What, I can be cheeky, though. Let's see how I want to handle this. I really actually don't like my position at all. Run this guy down here, please. Load up. Actually, if I drop this guy here, that holds me nice and safe. Take out that guy. Alright, here we go. I got this. Right there's fine. Can you read? Can't. Son of a gun. I need a trebuchet, so I'm actually just going to get a pikeman. Get 2, so I can have the wagon bring this one forward. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So. You know what, we're just gonna do this. I have to sacrifice a soldier. But this also takes out one of their archers, which is one of the bigger problems we have here. Deal with that dog. Oh. I could What does Hex do? 10% damage to all unit types. I don't think that's enough. I think I just want to move this into position to deal with the harpies. Alright. End turn. Also, I gotta deal with that dragon, too. Please, continue to attack Mercia. Alright. Oh, hey! I got him! Oh, those are trebuchets. Alright, what's your range? Oh, that's so cool! Oh. No. It's actually really bad. What's your movement? 8? 1, 2. Alright, just do this. I'm gonna lose something. I ain't gonna lose Mercia. Healing Aura does catch that. Can I move this guy up far enough? I can't. That's fine. I'm gonna move here. Healing Aura. That restores the majority of my wounded units.
I'll save you all. Healing aura.
We'll finish this turn. It's not quite enough. Well, actually. So let's see. Okay, attack this harpy. Good work. Perfect. Load up. Do as much damage as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That guy's toast. Alright. But dragon can't reach my trebuchet. I want to move. I want to have the trebuchet forward here. So we're gonna wait here so that I can put my trebuchet right there. Nice. Anyway, attack, which gives me enough juice to take out that knight. Perfect. Do I capture? Ooh. No, they're hurt badly enough. I want to just reinforce. I got enough though for another soldier. I think the fastest way is here. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This has been Polius playing Wargroove. See you all next time.